Divorce happens. In fact, it happens to almost 50% of first marriages. So let's talk about it. Welcome to Divorce Happens, a podcast to educate, inspire, support, and yes, make you laugh through divorce and beyond so that you can start fresh on the next phase of your journey. Remember, divorce happens, and then we start fresh.
You get divorced. You get divorced.
Getting divorced?
I'm getting a divorce.
You're getting a divorce.
Because she's getting a divorce.
So what if I get divorced?
Hey, it's Olivia, coming at you with a quick solo episode. This one is for the woman who slid into my DMs on Instagram, and I want to read you exactly what she said because I think a lot of you are going to hear yourself in this question. How do I push past the fear and file against my narcissistic ex? We have a 2-year-old. That's it. That's the whole question. And yet I could feel everything behind it. The exhaustion, the fear, the love for that baby, and the quiet voice asking, is it even safe for me to do this? If this is you right now, I want you to stay with me for the next 5 minutes because this is really important. First, let's name what that fear actually is. Fear is one of the most powerful tools a narcissistic partner uses. And it doesn't stop just because the relationship is ending. In fact, a lot of people tell me the fear gets louder the moment they start to actually leave. I very much understand that. And this makes complete sense. When you've been in a relationship with someone who manipulates and gaslights and controls or intimidates you, your nervous system has been trained to anticipate punishment for acting in your own interest. So when you even think about filing, that fear response fires hard. It's not weakness, it's conditioning. And recognizing the difference is the first step. I've talked with divorce coaches and therapists about this. People who work with high conflict and narcissistic divorce cases every single day. And one of the things they say consistently is this. The fear you feel before you file is usually worse than the reality of what comes after. Not because it won't be hard. It will be. But because right now you're imagining it with a brain that has been shaped by someone who wanted you to feel powerless. Once you're in the process, you start to see that you have more agency than you've been led to believe. Second thing is that the 2-year-old changes things, right? But not in the way you might think. I hear from so many moms who say, I'm staying or waiting because of the kids. And I understand that instinct completely. I was there myself. You are trying to protect your child. That is a mother's love doing exactly what it's supposed to do. But here's what the research and the experts in this space tell us. Children do not need their parents to stay together. They need their parents to be okay. A 2-year-old's nervous system is being shaped right now, and what it's learning about relationships, about conflict, about what love looks and feels like, is coming directly from the environment you are living in. Filing is not abandoning your child. In many cases, filing is protecting your child. You don't have to be certain. You don't have to have it all figured out, but you do deserve to have that conversation with a family law attorney who has experience with high conflict cases. Because there are protections available to you, and you should know what they are before fear makes the decision for you. Third, you don't just have to push past the fear alone. One of the things I talk about a lot on Divorce Happens is that divorce, especially divorce from someone who is high conflict or narcissistic, is not something you should white-knuckle your way through by yourself. This is the moment to build your hype team. That looks like a family law attorney who understands narcissistic abuse dynamics. It looks like a divorce coach who can help you get clear on what you want and what you're entitled to. It looks like 1 or 2 people in your personal life who know the truth of what you've been going through and can show up for you. You don't push past the fear by being fearless. You push through it by refusing to let it be the loudest voice in the room. To the woman who sent me that DM, and to every woman listening who is in the same place, I see you. I've been there. What you're feeling is real. What you have been through is real. And the version of your life on the other side of this decision, that is also real. And it is waiting for you. You don't have to know how yet. You just have to take one step. If you are in the season and you need support, head to freshstartsregistry.com for all the experts to support you. Of course, you can always send me a DM at Olivia Howell and I will connect you with the experts. You are not alone in this. Divorce happens, and so does the life after it. I'll see you next time. Divorce Happens is produced by Fresh Starts Registry, the only divorce registry platform for everything you need to begin again, including home items, hype team, and everything in between. Remember, divorce happens, and then we start fresh. We're here to support you before, during, and after divorce. Head to freshstartsregistry.com for more info.